that trust in us and the folks here at this table and the mayors of the major cities here and the urban cores that these facilities are going to go in and we're going to make sure that we deliver to them. We're going to deliver something very special, and we're going to work very hard with a lot of folks and the people that got us here and the people that made this happen. This was a group effort, labor, business, people in government who endorsed us, the NAACP. I mean, it goes on and on and on. The people of this campaign, too, I've never worked with a group of people, and there must have been 120, 130, maybe even more than that, when you count the people who worked the phones and you know, from pollsters to TV and radio folks and people who just worked. I've never seen people work so hard and such a great group of people come together, and I'd just like to thank the campaign and everybody who worked on the campaign, so we can give them a hand. We're going to get started on this. We're going to get started tomorrow morning, and we can't wait to get started. We can't wait to contact the governor and meet with the governor and the Senate leader and the speaker and all the mayors of the cities, the councils, the business people, anybody who has an interest in this in the urban cores. This is not going to be a savior by any means in itself, but it's another brick in the wall. It's another way for Cleveland, not only Cleveland here, but the other 3 cities in Ohio to work with everybody, whether it's the police, whether it's the fire folks, whether it's the local communities of any way in shape or form, because it's not just these aren't going to be barricades in the middle of cities. The reason we did this whole campaign was because the folks of Ohio told us from the beginning in our polling, we said this the whole time, what it is they wanted. And they wanted casinos and urban cores that would spark development. They wanted jobs. They wanted new construction. They wanted the taxes to stay local. And we're going to make sure it happens here.
He promised you won't say that.
If I start naming individuals here, I'll get into trouble because there's so many great people that worked on it for so long. And so the only one individual I'm going to personally thank, just because I think it's a right and smart thing to do, is my wife who put up with me for so long. Jennifer, thank you. So, but having said that, this is just a great day because we're just going to work so hard to make this a great thing for Cleveland, Cincinnati, Columbus, and Toledo, and really, really get the Midwest here, help get it anyways, with so many other businesses and leaders and politicians and everybody who's involved, and really get this thing going and start lighting it up. As our friend LeBron said, light it up like Las Vegas. We're doing our part. So anyway, here I'd like to congratulate the mayor on his victory tonight again, and if Mayor Jackson has anything to say, Mayor.
Thank you. Thank you, Dan. I just want to repeat what Mr. Gilbert has said. This is not a panacea, but it's a significant tool. It's a significant tool for the city of Cleveland. And it's just one more thing that we can use to further the goals, the vision of the city of Cleveland. And I want to thank Mr. Gilbert and all the people involved because of what they've done in choosing Cleveland along with the other cities to be part of this. Again, it's not a panacea, but Cleveland will be much better off with this. So again, thank you very much.
Okay.